Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV from the Cintas Center, downtown Cincinnati. My name is Neal Ruhl, here with Coach Kampe after 73-63 loss. The defending Big East champion, Xavier Musketeers. And Coach, this one's going to hurt because you had a couple of opportunities to really make a move to win this game.
Yeah, we made some mistakes down the stretch that didn't take talent. You know, all the things we talk all the time about, we got to be great at the things that don't take talent. And there was a loose ball we didn't dive on. It rolled around and went off us, and then they scored on an inbound play, a play that we drew up and showed them. We knew exactly what they were going to do. We drew it up, and the guy guarding the guy just let him do it. You know, and that was disconcerting. Then we came down and we missed some free throws. We only got 7 free throws, and then we had a great possession of defense and a veteran player. I don't have any veterans, but one that's been around a few years. Left the best shooter in the gym with 1 second on the shot clock and dove to the basket. It looks like I told him, you know, they didn't have time to throw it in, catch, dribble, and lay it in. That's the best shooter in the gym, and you just ran away from him. He caught it at 30 feet and buried it. And that legitimately ended the game, and a game that we had right where you know, to win a game like this, very seldom do you go in and just beat somebody. You get it into the last minute with all the pressure on them, and you execute and you win because they can't handle all that pressure. And that's where we were, and we didn't dive on a loose ball. And it's really, really upsetting to me that we didn't do that, because that's supposed to be who we are. That's supposed to be what we teach. And it saddens me because those guys could have walked out of here with a win against, you know, a top team in the country and a top program in the country, and we didn't get it.
Coach, when you look at it, I mean, if you do want to take away some positives, Xavier Hilmays continued his dominance. He had 30 points here today, and one of the Xavier people told me, they said, if this guy were in the Big East, he'd be the best player in the gym on a lot of nights. He continues his progression. Every time we say, can Xavier do it against this person or against that team or against that team, he does, and he continues to.
He's a good player. We got to get the young kids playing better around him, and we got to make better decisions on the things that don't take talent. And if we do that, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We got a chance before this is over to be a really good basketball team. And that's when you have a rebuilding year or a reloading year or whatever you want to call it. That's what you ask for. You ask to have good players that need to get minutes, and they need to get minutes in all the different situations. You know, now Xavier was #1 seed in the NCAA tournament last year. We're in their gym with 1:08 to go, and the ball's on the ground in a 4-point game. And I think next time we'll put our nose in there and dive on the floor.
All right, Coach, appreciate the time. See you on the bus.
Okay.